I'm getting scared now, Carl. It's getting to the point where I don't want to be here. I just don't want to be here now, and I mean that. I am not kidding you. The temperature in here has dropped so much. I've got hair standing up on the back of my neck now through this. What was that? It's horrible, it's nasty, it's cold.
It's strange, isn't it? Because I wasn't scared in here before, but I'm a little bit concerned in it now.
It doesn't welcome you at all, being up here. Now I know you'll probably think, oh well, it's just the two of yous, it's dark, it's cold, you're scared, your mind's playing tricks on you. It maybe not be the case, but I don't know, but there's definitely a presence here.
Who is here with us? Show yourselves. Make a noise, any noise. You all right, Stu?
Yeah, I'm fine, yeah. No, honestly, mate, I just want to get out of Dodge, you know? Shh. Man, there's something definitely up here. What?
I could have sworn I just heard a footstep down there.
Sure it wasn't me?
No, it was definitely it was away from us. Nice, Steve.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just trying to see where I'm going. I can't. What was the fuck was that then?
Sorry.
Oh, Beatty, what was that?
Sorry. Was it in here or was it in the other one?
Fucking Carl, I want to go.
It's alright. You got to remember that this could be anything falling down because this look. I mean, you look at the top. Is anyone here? Come on, show yourself to us if you're here.
Sorry, I've knocked that out of focus and through panicking. What was that then, Carl?
It could have been falling anything from the ceiling.
No, I'm not having it. No, bullshit. That wasn't anything falling down from the ceiling, no. There's something up here, I'm telling you now, there is.
I'm trying to be as rational as I can.
I can't be rational anymore, mate, I'm sorry.
If you look at the
Honestly,
ceiling...
man, my head's going now with this lot.
Do you want to go?
I want to go.
We certainly had a frightening night, and all of us experienced something strange. Many light anomalies were caught on camera, and noises were heard, some of them very distinct. Throughout the night, all the main haunted locations were under constant surveillance, but nothing of any great significance was captured, and the trigger objects did not move. We did conduct a séance in the theatre, and we played Adelina Patti singing Home Sweet Home, which is supposed to entice her spirit to manifest. We sat there for an hour, and nothing happened. But if you was to ask the majority of the crew to come back and spend a night on their own, I'm sure the invitation would be refused.
We seem to be more frightened, a lot of us, me especially, here than a lot of the venues that we've been to before. I get the impression that there was something with us for most of the time. And I presume that it was the ghost of Adelina Patti, the woman who haunts the place because she loved it so much. She gave it its name, she built quite a lot of it, and she lived here for 50 years. The séance I expected more from, because we actually played the song Home Sweet Home, which was first recorded here in this very building 98 years ago. The temperature dropped dramatically during the séance. It was very emotional listening to that song, but she obviously didn't want to appear in front of us. She was obviously happy just to make her presence known, as I believe she did.
She was a showwoman, a woman who wanted people to listen to this beautiful voice that was with her. And you know, right to this present day, I feel that this lovely soul likes nothing better. She'll move on when she wants to, but I do know that this is her favourite place in this home.
We had various things happen throughout the night. There was a man's laughter was heard. There were various bangs and noises coming from an area that Carl and myself heard the same noises from earlier in the day. We don't quite know what they were, but I know one thing's for certain. Carl and myself were the only people there at the time we heard them. When we came to do Derek's walk around, I must admit that I was slightly confused with some of the information that he gave us, especially to do with one of the rooms upstairs and a little boy being pushed out of the window and killed. Now, we do lots and lots of research into the locations before we come and film, and I must admit that I can't find any information whatsoever about that incident occurring. When it came to do the vigils, I can honestly say that I've never been so scared in a place, and all we seemed to do, or all we seemed to want to do, was to stay huddled together in a group for fear of something happening to us or seeing something. Now, that doesn't usually happen to us.
It's been a great privilege to come to a great house like this and learn the history of this great woman that I believe still haunts this house to this day.
Who are you? Yeah.
What was that?
Is that somebody laughing then?
Who was laughing?
On this location, much of what the team experienced seems to be very unusual sounds, noises and bangs. So for example, let's first take the sound which the team interpret as being a laugh. Now when you play it back, it doesn't actually sound that much like a laugh. There's a bang there and the rhythm's slightly different. But at the time, the crew interpret it as being a laugh, and it's very difficult to move away from that interpretation. Now what actually caused the noise, we're still not sure.
Don't be afraid of this. He knows what's within your energy field, and generally that would happen with me, okay?
Yeah.
One thing I do find fascinating is that whenever something unusual does happen, Derek is very quick to interpret that in terms of spirits or ghosts. A nice example of that is when Simon feels ill, he starts sweating. And there could be a number of very normal explanations of why he might start feeling ill, but Derek is very quick to say, yes, that's the spirits drawing energy from you. And it fits in with his kind of way in which the world works and his idea about these haunted locations. But there could be lots of normal explanations for why someone just might start feeling ill.
Craigie-Norse is a place with an electric atmosphere and has an intriguing history. It has to be one of the spookiest places we have ever been to, and a place that will always be remembered. Until the next time, sleep tight.
You all right, mate?